Here in Wales, one of the biggest challenges to natural living is the acquisition of land. Now in Scotland, that challenge is exaggerated because of the land ownership patterns. In Scotland, the majority of the land is owned by the wealthy few. Now, this workshop is modelled on a traditional hut design. Now this design is native not only to Wales, but also to Scotland.
Hi, I'm Fran. I'm a Hutter at Carbeth.
Oh, it's good to be here. Way on in and I'll stick the kettle on.
I've been coming up to Carbeth probably for about 15 or 20 years. Sitting around the fire, hanging out, trying to get a hut, sniffing around. Can I have that hut? Whose hut's that? You know, loving it and thinking I wanted to be here. So I got this about 7 years ago now, and yeah, we built a hut. Basically there was kind of the remains of an old hut, and it was two old ladies that had it for years, and yeah, we built it with my family, my friends, and yeah.
My name's Tam. We're up here for about 5 years. It's taken a long time to get it to this condition it's at the now, which isn't too good, but there's a lot of work involved in it because basically the land was just all wild and the hut was derelict, basically, you know.
You know, 10 years ago we were in the middle of the rent strikes, and it got pretty nasty at that time as well. You know, people were getting burnt out their huts, and you know, it was really aggressive and volatile situation.
Now, he doesn't like us marching through the estate. He tried to ban the march here last year. It didn't get it banned. He doesn't like you making a noise in the estate, so let's disturb him. Yeah. Right, what do we want for feudal landlords? Freedom!
All these wee huts were built for the people of Glasgow and the people of Clydebank to get them away from the city during the war, and we have carried on, you know, through generations.
Well, a hut is somebody that's dedicated to their hut, that'll keep their hut going, keep it maintained, winter, summer, spring, autumn. I mean, they're here all the time. Very involved in the place, very proud of the place. So
I think the Carbeth is aware of the pioneering stock. I mean, the caravanners, they go into a caravan that's all set out, beautifully furnished, but we start from nothing.
Nothing has changed here since I've came here in 1946. Nothing has changed. The grass has got a bit longer. But outside of that, nothing to merit the rent rise.
Well, this year he's put the rent up by £150, and he's told us that it'll be up again next year by another £150, and by the time we pay that plus our Stirlingshire County Council rates, it's going to be well over £1,000. Now my sister has a caravan in the Lake District, and for £600 a year, which is everything, she has running water and she has sewerage, there's a shop on the site, there's a reception desk where you can leave telephone calls, 24-hour reception. Oh, you name it, and they have it, all for £600, less than what we're paying a year. So we feel it's a bit unfair.
There's no amenities, there's no electricity, there's no police patrols, there's no street lighting. These are all things that you would expect in a community, but we've just got a piece of land off him. The cabins belong to all us. We own the cabins, he just gives us the land to put on it. He's want £1,000 a year eventually, which we all think is over the top.
So the situation now is that we've got the opportunity to buy the land through loads of negotiations and years of toing and froing with the landowner. We're at the point where we're in the middle. We've got an option period to try and buy the land, so we're in the middle of that. We've got to raise £1.75 million to purchase. It's really unique because there are no other community buyouts where it's like the common people are getting the land, really. So it's exciting. And most of the community land buyouts have been in the Highlands and Islands, and so this is really unique and really, really exciting and interesting. So people are interested in it. And there's this campaign that's about at the moment called the 1,000 Huts campaign, which I think it's born from the interest in hutting and trying to get more people into huts all over Scotland. And so that's just been launched, and that's writers and journalists and activists who are seeking to look at planning law, building regulations, to try and make it easier for people to have huts in the woods or in the countryside or wherever. So, and I think Carbeth is a bit of a it's a benchmark for that, and also a jumping off point to launch this campaign. So, yeah. Hello.